Hello and welcome to Everquest patch notes for December 6th and December 8th. So Night of Shadows came out on the 6th. Today's the 8th. And I was just going to kind of skim over the patch notes, see if anything changed from when I did it on the test server notes. So I think this is a blob of text that's new. So let's go ahead and go through that. This is all related to the new expansion. Night of Shadows, welcome to Everquest. Night of Shadows, the 29th expansion for Everquest. Norathians have ended the conflict between Mayong Mistmore and Lucklin herself. But can they relax their vigilance? The recent attention of Lucklin has emboldened the Akivan, and they continue their plans to conquer the moon. As war rages across the surface of Lucklin, disaster has befallen Shadowhaven deep below. The mysterious sealed door has been smashed open, and the great spirit trapped behind it has rampaged through the city, leaving death and destruction before retreating to the unknown caverns it escaped from. What maddened the spirits? How can the Akivan be stopped? Can Sharval survive war as war threatens to engulf the city? The truth lies in the shadows. Will you survive to find it? Learn new spells, combat abilities, and alternate abilities. Find new items, learn new trade skill recipes, explore 7 new zones, participate in new raids and quests, complete new achievements, enter Firefall Pass through a new passageway in Umbral Plains, opened by the Moonquake. Store and use trade skill components like never before with a new trade skill component depot. See details below. Alright, so that's all the new stuff. See here, merchant will no longer have a quantity, so it's unlimited stuff. See nothing there. New potions, that was all there before. See ornaments stacked to 20. See, they fixed the raid. Master of the Reflect, they need to complete the achievements for those expansions. Same as before. Updated enhanced menu to indicate levels. See here, this is where they nerfed, I don't know, the nerf to necromancers is down here. Let's see if that's still the same. Everything looks the same. Everybody else is monks are 110. Berserkers at 120. 110, and I was told in a comment that berserkers are no longer top DPS, so I'm at a loss on what is top DPS right now. Hearing it's necromancers and druids, shamans, and something else. I can't remember from that comment, but definitely definitely I was misinformed, and we'll see how this turns out. See here. All right, blah blah blah. It's still the same text. All right, it looks like everything is the same nerf, and I've heard this was up to a 20% nerf in some of the people's math that I saw. So, we'll see. I haven't played Everquest in a few days. I just haven't had the energy to do much of anything. So it's been interesting, but hopefully we'll get back into it soon. Let's see here. Corrected an issue where NPCs such as raid chests could only hold 36 items. That was the same as before. Increased keys from versus Kunark and Burning Lands. I think that might be new. Alright, here we go. Trade Skill Depot. This is the whole reason I bought the expansion. Because I don't really do that much. Let's see here. With the purchase of the new expansion, your account will gain Trade Skill Depot. That comes with 250 to 490 slots, depending on the expansion editions purchased, for stacks of different trade skill items. You can purchase additional slots via the marketplace. Definitely going to do that. So stack sizes for each slot is 999. Wow. There we go, almost 100,000. To withdraw items from Personal Depot, you need to go to the bank. However, to consume your items, as long as you have a Personal Depot checked in the trade skill window, That's awesome. So any trade skill station, I would assume, is going to work. Well, I'll do another video where I showcase all this. Items in your personal depot can only be used in normal trade skill combines. You cannot experiment. They must be in your inventory. Makes sense. Your depot can only contain a single stack of each item. So if you have 900,000 cup of flour, your personal depot, you'll not be able to deposit more. Okay, that makes sense. So you can't have 1,000 stacks of what is that? What is that? Combine diamond or whatever, a conflagrant diamond. That's so annoying to have. See, all characters on the an account on the same server will share a personal trade skill depot, much like a shared bank. When a character is transferred to a different server, their personal depot will not be included. All my characters are already on Verant Interactive, so I don't have to worry about that. Updated the output file of the inventory to include your personal trade skill depot. Ooh, that is nice. That is even better. All right. The Atlas now correctly displays Luckland in space. That's the same. The trade skill window has a checkbox to consume personal depot. Okay. Added a button to view your personal trade skill depot from the trade skill window. If you want to deposit or withdraw, you have to go to a bank. All right, simple enough. And corrected an issue caused mercenaries not to receive correct focus equipment with a result being underpowered. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't see that one before. So mercenaries were underpowered if they were having certain issues. That's interesting. All right, so there was I guess the server, it came out, it was a little, the server was down for a little bit longer than expected from what I understand, but then it came up and then they had to do an emergency downtime today. So this was at 11. It is 10 o'clock at night right now. Let's see here. The trade skill component no longer stack. Players who had more than one stack will find the remainder stack in their item overflow. The Overseer reward for extra life can now be claimed as Siege of Destruction opens. The Majestic Mallard Man reward for the extra life can now be claimed after Shadows of Luckland is open. I wonder if I got that. I'm pretty sure I did that one. I haven't gotten an email about that. That's weird. See, Royal Anatonican Weapon Ornament can no longer be claimed while socketed into a weapon. Alright. See here, quests, peace offering, gambling reports not be combined within the satchel. I guess a quest was broken for the new expansion. Darklight Caverns mercenaries will now drop no more than 6 items per creature. That's interesting. Added experience all night shadow quest and added coins to tasks that were missing coins. Oh, okay, wow, that's good. Spirit Fades raid will now properly unlock on phase 3 opens on 4/3/23. Let's see here. Charlevoix Divided compatible NPC difficulty has been tuned to match the loot distribution. Combatable NPCs will run faster and par with NPCs in other zones. Scorpions will now cast correct sting. Mercenary will no longer appear before Sacreds of Fadar is open. NPCs in Night of Shadows base zones will now drop coins. Okay, I guess they didn't drop coins before. I didn't play on the beta at all. Moved an unreachable collectible rune in Shadowhaven. Terror of Luckland Overseer rewards are now properly restricted to Knights of Shadow. Unscrambled the Terror of Luckland collection rewards in the Overseer. Okay, that makes sense now. So now you can get the Terror of Luckland collection items from the Terror of Luckland Overseer. That's interesting. All right, and fixed a bug that would potentially cause trade skill depot items to be lost. That is fantastic. All right, that is pretty cool. All right, so that is the patch notes for December 6th and December 8th of the new Knights of Shadow expansion. I'm hoping to get a video about the trade skill depot here fairly soon. Should be good to go to do that, but that's pretty interesting. I'm glad I waited, because I have like 4 characters that are absolutely full of trade skill items that I'm gonna like have to be parceling them across, and it's just gonna be a whole nightmare for me to get them all to one character so I can use them all. And it's gonna be interesting to see how this works. But hopefully it's cool, and hopefully it's exactly what I was looking for in this kind of a feature. But thank you guys very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.